Hey there, folks. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and going to continue our playthrough of this game, Fade. I'll give a little more of the history again, just to feel where the last time. First of all, hello to Joshua from Weird Gaming Adventure at AdventureGameHotspot.com. Hey, how's it going, Joshua? Thanks for joining. I don't know if you've heard of this game. So basically, this game was released a while ago. Back in 2001. Joshua says, I'm falling asleep. I saw the stream it out, so I want to bid you a good stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, today was a Super Bowl. I usually watch, but I got sucked in. And then, like, after the Super Bowl, I found out that my son needed help with a test, which he didn't decide to tell me about until the last minute. And then my daughter needed help with printing something, and the printer wasn't working. So I ended up becoming a tutor and a technical support specialist. That's why I'm not streaming until 12:30 at night. I meant to stream like about 2 hours ago, but it is what it is. Hey, Dorian, how's it going? Dorian says, hey, ooh, weird, pervy French guy on smartphone game. Yeah, so Fade is a game that was released on Windows Mobile in 2001. So what I have here, I'm running an emulator of Windows XP inside Windows 11. And then inside Windows XP, I'm running an emulator of Windows Mobile, aka Pocket PC. And so this game came out in 2001, and then later they remade it, and they called it 1112, and they made it episodic, and there was supposed to be 4 episodes. It only came out for iOS and Mac, and it was supposed to be 4 episodes, but they only made 3, and they never finished it. And you can't actually really play that today because they've delisted it from the App Store, and it's like basically impossible to get it. But luckily, this old version I was able to get, and it's also they changed it because in this version it's about some guy in France, and this guy is very weird and he's French. And I'll tell you about the weird in a second. And the remake, they made him from New Jersey, which is, I like New Jersey because I live there, but the original one he's from France, and basically some guy that has some kind of bad amnesia or something. There's a lot of like weird stuff going on where he keeps having memory losses, but he sounds like he's a serial killer. I think I told you about this, Joshua, on one of your streams. So like, for example, like these are the examples I gave you, and they're the same ones that come to mind now. It's like point and click. So like, if you click on, let's say, a radiator, there'll be a choice examine, and you press examine, and it'll be like, oh man, I remember like when I used to tie women to radiators all the time. I haven't done that for a long time. And then, like, if you click on the living room of your house, there'll be an option to urinate. And you can try that and be like, oh, no, I'll do that, but my wife will get mad at me. So the guy seems like basically a psycho. It's not really clear, like, what the hell's going on with this guy, but he seems like some kind of psycho. That's what Dorian is talking about when he says he's weird. I think weird is an understatement. So, Joshua says, holy Jesus. Yeah, basically. And there was much worse than that. There was all sorts of crap. It was, I streamed the 25th Ward last night, and that was also incredibly bad, because in that game there was a character who talked about how he collects snuff films. That was pretty bad. And there was another part where some woman tried to convince another woman to go on camera and take her clothes off. So between those two games, I'm not really sure which is worse, actually. I think that the other one was worse, but it's definitely some kind of a close contest. Anyway, without further ado, I apologize, I'm sucking on a candy because I have a little bit of a cough. Let me get back in here. I'll let you know if you need a narrator. You want to do that, Dorian? You want to be the narrator? We never did this before. We can try it if you want. If you want to do it, I'll get you on here. Let me if you want, I'm totally up for it. Okay, you can read. I'm happy for you to read. Let's do this here. How do I do it? That's the first question. Felix Roth. That's funny. That's you, right? Felix Roth. All right, Joshua, have a good night. You can watch this later if you're interested in the psychosis. That is you. Okay. Let me see if I can call you. Actually, I gotta put my headphones in first, otherwise I won't be able to hear the game. Won't be able to hear you. It will not go well for anybody. Hello. Can you hear me?
Does this work?
It does work.
Yes. All right. I'll just have to mute the stream.
Let's make you a little louder here so people can hear you. Go ahead, talk again.
How's this? This all right?
That sounds good. There's almost no sound in the game, so it works out because I'm like basically I have one channel for your voice and the sound of the game. So if all of a sudden the game decides to like blast some super loud thing, it may be a problem, but hopefully that won't happen. So let me share you the screen also.
I could just watch on YouTube. Or,
but then you'll be like, you'll be like slightly behind, which is not like the most ideal way to do it. So let me share it to you here. Okay, can you see that?
Yes, it's just loading up.
So we're going to see the voice acting, and actually, since now you can tell me how to pronounce your nickname properly, because I was just in case I was getting it wrong before.
What, Dorian Ken? No, you were doing it right.
Okay, good. So we're going to hear the wonderful voice stylings of Dorian Cairn, and we're going to hear how this goes, and see if he can give the Gamers Grotto a run for his money. Although,
if Gamers Grotto turns up, he could totally jump in too, and we could have a whole voice acting smorgasbord.
That would be cool. The Gamers Grotto, I think he's had like some. Now he hasn't any like I don't think he's had personal issues. I don't think he's had any personal issues. I think he's had a friend with having some personal issues. He's been trying to help him out. He was streaming today at some point, but like I get the notification so late for some reason. All right, let's see. So continuing here. So just to set the stage, we like I don't even know what the hell's going on. We started off in our house. We went to work, which was in some kind of art gallery or something. We met some guy who gave us a job. All of a sudden, next thing we know, we woke up in a hotel room. Then we left the hotel room. We got a train. We were in the train car with some woman and realized we didn't have our ticket. We couldn't find our ticket, so we went to hide in the bathroom. And the next thing we knew, we teleported again to this bathroom. And that's the last thing we did. We haven't actually investigated this room yet. So feel free to read, and I will click.
All right. I'm happy to read everything, but if you want to read at any point, do let me know. All right. Let's see. That's one of my favorite hobbies. You can't beat leaving grubby finger marks over a mirror.
That's pretty good. I like that. All right.
Yeah, you know it's a fetish thing for him as well.
I don't know what we're looking at here, but
oh, right. No doubt about it. That may be a toilet, but it's not a train toilet, unless I've been upgraded to first class.
So I guess he doesn't know where he is. Inspect it.
Yeah. It's impressively clean, almost as though it has never been used before.
Let's use it.
Maybe to vomit in. I don't feel too good. I am feeling flushed enough as it is.
I can't click on the radiator this time for some reason.
Oh, right. He doesn't want to reminisce about all the girls he's kidnapped right now. The window's tinted to prevent prying eyes from looking in. Whoever painted this window did a terrible job. It's jammed tight.
I tried this already. What did that do? There you go.
I'd like to know if there's a camera behind there, but I don't have anything to remove the mirror with.
What does he have here? Nothing, just his diary.
You lost all our items again.
Yeah.
No, it takes too long, and I'm easily bored.
This guy's also like really like weird in every aspect, basically.
He's definitely the most unique adventure game protagonist I've ever seen. There's an enormous stockpile of toothpaste, 20 odd tubes. Someone around here is either very conscientious or is worried about the threat of nuclear war.
Could I take it?
Let's see. Believe it or not, I'm not a big fan of strawberry-flavored toothpaste.
All right, so
Me neither. That sounds awful.
Can I just leave? What am I doing here?
I'm at Jean's home. I must be on drugs. No, it really is his living room. What am I doing here? How did I manage to get here? Is my memory still playing tricks?
Who's Jean? And by the way, props for saying Jean and not like Jean. But
yeah, no. It's Jean, my neighbor and friend. I can't speak a word of French, but I can do the accent, okay? Listen, I didn't tell you that to hurt you, but you may have kept the stress levels too high with your financial troubles, for example.
Okay.
What the hell is he talking about? Is this the guy who we met at the cafe we told to propose?
I don't remember this guy at all.
That's literally the only other character I can think of.
I don't think we met him.
Don't let it get you down too much. Every guy has troubles with his wife at least once. It's the way things work. With me, it's not the same thing. I made a big mistake with Christine, but you're never angry. You've always been faithful, and you've never been out of work. It sounds like a lot of fuss over nothing to me. You are a lovely young couple. Everything will be fine. You'll see. Here, take another glass. No, you're not drunk. The wine is really good, isn't it? Since my wife left, the bottle has been my best friend. And when you work at the train company, you don't need to be sober. Cheers.
What the? Oh, because I saying cheers.
Yeah, but he's drunk. You'll see, she'll be back. You'll see, you'll go back to your house and she'll be there waiting for you. It's obvious to me that's how it's going to work out.
So his wife left him?
I guess. I don't know, they were both pretty crazy. They can't live without us. At least, I mean, she can't live without you. I must go back home, Jean. I am drunk. My head feels like it is going to explode. Are you okay? It worries me to see you outside, drunk like this.
Both of your characters sound pretty much the same, you know.
Yeah, no, I gotta vary that.
You gotta change your pitch or something.
I'm okay. See you soon.
Okay, so should I leave?
I guess.
Climb
well, if Jean shows up again, I'll do a different voice for him. No thanks. I feel a little sick.
Let's think.
I remember a movie where a man ends up with that kind of table stuck in his head.
What do you mean stuck in his head? Like through his head?
He just has an entire table in his head.
What the hell's... Okay.
I don't think Jean would like that.
Yeah, let's just leave. I don't think it's supposed to do anything here.
Ouch. I think I drank a little too much. Someone remind me of the plot again. Do that for us as well, please.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
As for Jean, he looked like he'd just come back from a funeral. I didn't understand the word he said. I really must go home to get some sleep. I'm exhausted.
What the hell's going on here? What's this?
My mailbox. Your mailbox, went to your John's.
I think he just went out to his own... He's a neighbor, so I guess he went to his own house.
My mailbox. Is that symbol again? What is it? Just going to close the browser so things run more smoothly. I've already seen this symbol somewhere, but where?
I don't know. Alright. Oh. Cellar door?
I guess we're going to our cellar, where we probably keep kidnapped women.
Probably.
It is the door to my cellar. I go rarely down there, especially at night. An old rotten door protected by a brand new lock. That is absolutely where you keep hostages. A little basement window with bars. I can't see anything through it.
I think you're right.
With all that rust and those sharp edges, I'd probably catch something off
This
it.
guy's also like a hypochondriac. Like you noticed, also like the whole game, he keeps like he's afraid of touching anything. Or he wanted to clean everything up, like he's like OCD or something too.
Yeah, but he's also fine with never showering.
Right.
At least that.
That's true too.
No, my shoulder is still hurting from last time. If only I could remember where I hid the key to this particular door.
Why does he even want to go here anyway? Like I don't know why that was even an option, but okay. All right, this is the same text.
Same stuff. Sweet home. Oh no, the fuse must have blown. I can't turn the light on. Anne, are you there? Anne!
This house looks totally different. It looks like someone cleaned it out, and probably didn't pay the electric bill or something. Like he probably disappeared for like a year, and then she just left him because he wasn't there anymore.
Yeah, he just wandered off with no memory.
That's what it seems like.
I can barely see it. I mean, this is kind of spooky to just wander into our house.
If this happened to me in real life, I'd be like, sure, freaked out for sure.
Yeah, no, it's a promising premise. The coat rack, there's nothing on it.
Let's box.
No, I don't want to do that.
I like box the coat rack with your fist? Okay.
I can't see anything.
Okay. Like, is there a fuse box somewhere or something? Like, I don't know what to do.
Maybe in the cellar. Maybe that's why it was trying to get us to go there.
Oh,
Dark.
you're right.
Yeah, dark as the inside of an oven. Maybe it's normal for a kitchen after all.
Is that open? Oh, it's a washing machine. I thought that was open the oven. I can't see anything in here.
The lounge is in complete darkness. I'll have to watch my step. It is really dark in here. I'm going to have to move slowly. But where the hell is Anne?
Maybe she's like dead.
Yeah. This is very sinister, actually. It's just... Ugh, a clean smell. No doubt about it. I'm in the bathroom.
Oh no, a clean smell.
Oh no. Hygiene. A Frenchman's worst enemy. The only thing I can see is that it looks like my destiny is to stay clean.
A Frenchman's worst enemy, that's funny.
I don't understand that at all. The bedroom. The light seems to be a little better in here.
Okay, can I click on something?
The situation is frightening enough as it is. I don't want to add any strange nocturnal animal sounds to it.
Okay then. Oh, battery-powered lamp.
This is a battery-powered lamp, but there's no battery. I'm guessing that's in the cellar as well. I just need a battery now.
Yeah, good point. You're not about to go with that light.
Yeah. A box containing a picture. If I'm not mistaken, it should be the picture of my mother.
Alright, we saw that before. Can I take the batteries out of the clock? It says exit on it.
Seems like the practical option. It's my beloved alarm clock. Fortunately, it's battery powered. It's not displaying the time. Oh, that is kind of freaky. It just says exit.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yes, there's indeed a battery in it.
Did I take the battery? I don't think I did.
It's one of those things where the solution's right there, but like you have to do something exact and precise that they're not communicating at all.
Here, take batteries.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I'll walk that back. I'm sure I will find a use for it.
It's pretty quiet today to the stream. I don't think there's like anybody else here, by the way. And there could be, but
that's a pity.
Well,
I guess
if
maybe
not, if people don't show up during the stream, first of all, what ends up happening is they trickle in, and if they don't show up during the stream, they end up watching after the fact anyway. So, how do I do this? Combine with lamp. Here we go.
Okay, the lamp has power. It doesn't work that well, though. I have to find a flat, stable surface to put it on if I want to use it. Or you could just carry it.
You'd think so, but can I put it right here?
I guess. Maybe
Apparently
combine.
not. Use lamp with lamp.
That won't help.
Use with table. That won't help me.
Ugh.
Why not?
Why not?
This guy's annoying loser.
So unintuitive.
It's probably meant to leave this room. Let's go back to the bathroom. There's no surface in here either. Let's go back to the kitchen, I guess. The lounge.
The lounge is in complete darkness.
There we go.
There we go. I can see much better now, but it still looks like a seance is about to take place. It would definitely soothe my nerves, but then I wouldn't be able to find Anne when I'm drunk.
Grope.
I've just put my hand in something that smells worse than that awful smell permeating the room. Ashes?
Oh no, is she dead?
Oh no, she's burned alive. The table now lit by the lamp. I was lucky to find it.
Well, that's all I could do is, I mean, okay.
Kind of set up, I guess. Maybe that was just to find the ashes.
I guess I can click on
Not
the
there.
ashes, maybe.
Cold.
I wish it was like, I wish I'd have to click on something to see what it is. I wish it would, like, moving around the cursor, but I guess that doesn't work because this is a touch interface. You know, that's the thing. There's no concept of moving a mouse around on a touch screen.
This wallpaper looks a bit creepy in this light.
It might be a complete waste of time. We have to do it in a different room.
What relief. There's no blood dripping from it. Don't know why we thought there was, but...
Okay.
This ashtray is overflowing. Strange. Anne usually doesn't smoke that much. What did happen here?
I guess he put his hand in the ashes.
Yeah. Gross.
Okay. What's this?
It's filled with a dark layer of ash. I can see something shining in the darkness. Ooh. A key. Damn, I have no clue what this particular key is meant to unlock.
Wow. What a weird place for a key.
Oh my.
Can I take this lamp?
Lucky,
Yeah.
lucky we were just trying to open a door.
Oh.
I shouldn't move it now. It's a miracle that this piece of tacky old 70s junk still works.
Hey Luis, how you doing?
Yeah, hi Louise.
Dorian is here on the stream helping me with the voice acting. So far we've heard one good French accent for two people.
Yes. Now I should really vary a little.
Alright, hall. Let's go outside.
Alright, let's get in that cellar.
Now it's a cellar key on it. It's like, it's like I wonder where this is a door for, a key for, and then it's a cellar key. So I guess it's the key for the cellar.
The lock is rusty, but I've somehow managed to open it. There, the door's open now. Yeah, it's from 2001, and it was made for Windows Mobile, so overall it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
The wine cellar stairs. Easy, the stairs are slippery. I'm not going to risk going any further unless I can get more light to guide me. I don't get your lamp then.
Yeah, you didn't want to take it. Oh, here's a circuit breaker.
I'll have a very depressing bill soon. Everyone wastes energy. Why shouldn't I do the same?
Because it's expensive. I mean, if no other reason.
I've heard about a way of altering the reading. Anyone have a screwdriver handy? The fuse has blown.
Okay.
I don't have any new fuses. Anne had warned me several times. Ugh, I'll ask Jean. He is the kind of person that has an entire box of spare fuses, just in case.
I've never had to like replace an actual fuse. Like since I was a kid, it's always been like, you know, the type of circuit breaker that trips. Wait, there's a fuse.
Yeah, me too. I barely know what fuses are. They are circuit breakers.
That's the broken one, I guess.
I should find a new one.
Alright.
Fresh air. Jean's house. I've always wondered how he managed to keep his entrance decked out with flowers. I know Jean isn't that good with gardening, but despite his wife leaving him, the flowers are still healthy. Maybe Anne helped him.
Maybe.
A way to keep up with your wife's interests.
Good point.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. A Bob Dylan reference. No answer.
Bob Dylan.
No answer. It's locked. Jean left the house while he was drunk. He wouldn't normally do that. There must be a good reason. This is getting really sinister, actually. Nothing underneath, as I suspected. The front door mat, well trodden by the looks of it. A good indication of the quality of Jean's social life. Nope, nothing hidden here. Here's the key, I hope. I guess. Good, it will be Andy.
It's like 3 keys.
There, now the door is open. Jean is a very good friend. We share a lot of things, but certainly not our taste in furniture.
So this guy's like sleeping and I just like busted into his house.
Yeah. Fake books. I knew it. Jean is way too preoccupied with appearances. I can't believe people actually do that. Just put fake books in their house.
Some people do that, but it's mostly like only like if you're trying to sell a house. You know, like people actually have fake books. Let's go to bedroom number 1.
This is Jean's bedroom. What? There's no furniture at all. Did Christine take everything when she left? Jean would surely have mentioned that to me.
This is so weird. Like he's hallucinating or something.
Yeah, no, this is very weird.
Like, was he even there? Like, or just this guy's just completely like, maybe he's like an insane asylum.
Yeah, it's like we were here a minute ago. Now it's like the place has been abandoned.
Yeah.
What are all these boxes of cigarettes? Jean smokes, and that is his brand, but surely not that much.
Marble Creed? That's the type of cigarettes, I guess.
A pack of mammals cigarettes.
Instead of Camel, I guess.
Oh.
It's a stupid joke.
Oh, okay. I get that.
I mean, camels are mammals. Alright, so we got cigarettes. What else? Kitchen.
This kitchen is only half equipped. Impossible to make anything edible in here. Besides, it's a real mess.
Okay, someone ransacked it.
Yeah. It's like things completely changed while we were gone. They're all empty. What does Jean eat?
So weird. Same thing, probably.
Don't ask me what they're for. I have enough problems cooking pasta, so...
Let's
A
just
French.
leave. Sean's a very good friend. I have no idea if he's alive or dead. Oh, I'm back in the bathroom again. I forgot.
It's Jean's bathroom.
Where the hell are the fuses?
Yeah.
This was like strawberry toothpaste before. It's still there.
The old tubes. Gosh, very weird. I really do have a dirty mind.
Why is that a dirty mind?
I mean, I won't disagree, but
I know,
why
right?
looking
But like, what does looking in a mirror have anything to do with that?
a fruit plate, a sugar bowl, and 2 cups of coffee with dried up sugar at the bottom. Jean left without cleaning up. He never does that.
Where's Jean's dead body? Like, did we kill him or something?
Yeah, it's like it just
Take
vanished.
a nap?
I would love to do that, but I have to stay awake for the moment.
This is so freaking weird.
Yeah, it is. It's bizarre. Jean's library. Now that I think about it, I've never actually seen him reading a book all the time I've known him.
This is just bizarre.
Now, the atmosphere is... They're actually building up very well. Like, overall, this is a good game.
Yeah. Strip off a wallpaper.
Oh. What? This is unbelievable. Under this wallpaper, there's exactly the same wallpaper.
What?
It's getting stranger and stranger. Oh my god, he's layered his wallpaper. That's probably means something. But not sure what. This wallpaper is new too. The pattern reminds me of prison uniforms. No handle.
Let's go back outside. Maybe...
Now, this is all very interesting, but no fuses.
Oh, we read this already. Oh, so
Yeah.
it's back to my garden. Well, if it's there must be fuses somewhere here. Let's try this. Let's go this look again. We got cigarettes.
Oh, push. Impossible. They're filled to the brim and won't budge.
So I didn't examine all these cigarettes. I just looked at some of them. But nothing there.
Maybe he buries his fuses in cigarettes. Wouldn't be the least weird thing in this game.
There's nothing here either, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
There's something on
Like,
the floor. I can't click on it.
I guess this is the nature of adventure games: is dig
Open
through.
utensils. They're brand
Their
new.
plants.
Just one more time, see if I missed anything.
Yeah, no, it's. I'm guessing there's no way of like highlighting things you can click on or anything because since this has made it. Yeah.
It's just so weird that
Forward.
like it tells you go to Jean's house, and then like I go there and I can't find anything.
Yeah, the
Like,
only thing I can think of is to pry off the mirror because it kind of indicates you can do that, but
I
you
don't know,
need
a
a tool
screwdriver.
for that.
if I can find one, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Where's his fuse box? Like, I could just take his fuse if I can go to his fuse box, but I don't know where it is.
Is there anything else to... Ooh. Some issues of Playman. I thought I'd thrown them away. I hope Anne never found them. Oh, she knows you're a pervert. These cartoons... not these cartoons. These cartons are filled with old magazines. What for? I don't need it at the moment.
I can't go down there. No.
I guess just the nature of adventure games is pixel hunting. I don't have any
Yeah, we
fuses.
did this
And,
already.
circuit breaker is very hot. Maybe the house got struck by lightning.
Alright, well.
Well, I'll just dig around, I guess.
Come on. I mean, I didn't finish like everything in my own like house, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. I bet you it has to be in Jean's house. I just probably missed it somehow. But let's keep checking here.
Yeah, maybe there's one or two things we missed here.
Pitch black in here. Sure it is.
No thanks. I'm clumsy enough when I can see what I'm doing. Gross.
The toilet's the only thing you can look at.
Toilet. Well, I think. They're all in the dark, but it's calming nonetheless. A draft coming from... I feel like that's a hint, but also I don't know. The window is open, which is causing the curtains to move. Not that I was at all afraid. I don't believe in ghosts. After that little fright, why not?
Okay, so the window's open. Can I do something about it?
You
I guess
think
not.
that seems to be indicating?
Apparently not, though.
And what do I use to make it work? My hands? Oh no, I do not work with my hands. Move. What for? Well, to make progress. I can't see it. I can't see it very well. I don't think there's anything on it.
I mean, the only thing I did here was I got...
You found the key. And the ashes.
I mean, should I smoke a cigarette?
Maybe? The aluminium...
I should have thought of that, actually. That's the... There's been a bunch of adventure games I've played where you use like some kind of metal in place of a fuse, like for in a pinch or something like that.
Huh. No idea that was a thing.
I have heard of that, but yeah, I didn't think of it. All right, let's go
well,
back
I
there.
guess Jean's house was a red herring.
Yeah, well, we got the cigarettes from his house, so... Am I supposed to combine it with the aluminum? Yeah, repaired fuse.
Alright, let's fix that damn fuse.
Hope it works. Hope it works too.
The house circuit. Oh, right.
Sorry.
I've done that. This solution is temporary. I have to remember to change this fuse, or it could be burned.
It could be burned.
Could be burned.
Alright, can I go downstairs now? I can.
Nice. Usually, I don't mind the musty air in the cellar, but it's making me break out in a cold sweat right now.
These are the dead bodies of all the women I killed.
Yeah, he's probably got those just under the floor. My precious wine bottles that I've treasured over the years. These are the only valuable things in the house. Well, for me at least. That includes my wife. I've already drunk enough with Jean. Jean. The walls of the cellar are covered in saltpeter. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Saltpeter.
Saltpeter? I don't know.
I never had the time to clean them.
What? How come? Okay.
Yes, of course. I can make powder with it later. Okay. What a mess. The ground appears to be wet.
Wet.
It's my little photo lab. I used to take my camera everywhere after my amnesia. Oh, wonder if we could find some clues there. My photo lab. There was a time when I loved developing my own photos. It was a great hobby. Some old pictures I developed myself. Anne is in each scene. It is a porn shoot. Why should I do that? I'm really proud of my photographer's eye.
That's funny. Probably is.
My old photo. Right. I need to turn the safe light. Sorry, red light on. It's burned out. Too many years passed. Why did I ever stop doing photography? Oh, we gotta find another.
Also.
Gotta find a bulb, I guess.
I guess, yeah. All right.
Wrap some. Is there anything else in here? Now that I think about it, nobody told me what actually happened to my grandfather down here. I wonder if
Oh my gosh.
the ghosts of all the women I killed.
Sick. This guy's sick in the head. He's totally sick. All right, let's leave. Go upstairs. See what the hell's going on inside the house.
Let's see. The stairs are slippery, so I better be careful. I don't have particularly good accident history.
Okay.
What for?
Okay, now I can see that the phone's off the hook.
Huh. There's almost nothing left. It's as if moving men have come and taken everything. Or maybe they were a reprocessor. My phone.
You left the phone, though.
It's a very strange noise. It's very scary, but it seems familiar.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna have to go over everything again and see what we missed
Yeah.
in the dark.
There's a Secret Origins magazine again.
Oh, nice. Loads of art and travel magazines. I have no time for that right now. My favorite reading chair. And a very comfortable toilet seat it is too. Of course, if a burglar comes in, I can knock him out with it. Forget it. The house has already been robbed anyway.
The same stupid thing from before. Let's just leave.
It seems Anne forgot to close the windows. That's not like her at all. Anne is gone, mate.
Yeah, she wasn't here. That's why she didn't close the windows.
I have nothing to wash. Anyway, I wouldn't know how to make it work. 2000s men and their complete inability to do housework.
Seriously, you can't just like, you can't do anything. It's weird. Can I take the lamp now? No.
I shouldn't. Alright.
It's the same stuff from before. Now let's go further into the...
No sounds at all. The silence is making my flesh crawl. What's in the wash basin? The water is filled with red dye. But why would Anne do such a thing?
Oh my god, is it blood?
Oh. It seems to be air dye. Yes, that's what the tablet on the side says. Ah. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. And I will die if I don't die. No way, my air is fine. I'm scared to look at it.
Oh, I'm scared to look at it.
Look, I am scared to look it at. Blue sacre. I'm not in the mood for that right now.
Blue sucker. That's funny.
The water's not raining. Anne must have blocked this thing up with her hair. Has she been cutting it too?
I want to look in the mirror. Maybe
gonna-
I have red hair or something.
I'm scared. What about the curse? I don't really need that right now. Hey, I can fuck it up and draw on it. How
Nope.
fascinating.
No cursing.
This guy like
I'm just kidding. Smell.
it smells of tobacco. I don't need it. I'm not a child anymore. What? Someone's used it recently. That takes too long.
This guy is so annoying.
Okay, no need to panic. Anne must have left a note or indication somewhere. The sheets. Bet they could tell a tale or two.
I miss Anne. Because like
Yeah, no,
it was a little bit more normal when she was there.
You know, this place is just creepy now. I have more important things to do. Nothing special about it. Nothing special. Someone's removed some stuff that was on it.
Chair.
All of Anne's clothes are gone. I really hope our quarrel wasn't that bad.
This is so strange.
It does a good job of making you feel like completely helpless and clueless.
Yeah.
The cartons bring back memories of my mother. She used to love tartan. Control yourself. Control yourself.
I mean, nothing else to do in here, I don't think.
You blow your nose on the curtains, apparently. There's still a scent of perfume for my sweet Anne. Those sheets are cold. No, it's too cold for that. From here, I can see Jean's house. Amazing. There's a wall behind.
Here, this is supposed to be a safe, but it won't let me do it. I have more important things to do.
I'd rather find Anne.
I don't think you're finding her.
Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm losing my control. I've got to keep calm. Anne's disappeared, and I can't remember a thing. Jean told me we had a quarrel. My house was left open just anyone could walk in. Someone has painted graffiti on my mailbox and my globe. My phone is out of order, possibly tapped, and a whole lot of things are missing. What the hell is going on? Think, damn it, think. Anne might be in danger right now. I'd call the police. No, that'd be useless. They won't do anything unless I take them some sort of proof. I have to get them some proof. That'll force them to start an investigation. I've got an idea. Where's my camera again? All right, so
Where's this camera?
it was... Actually, yeah, well, where is it? Because the photo lab's downstairs,
Yeah,
but I don't think it's...
I don't remember seeing a camera anywhere.
Huh. I'm guessing he's not going to tell us where his camera is.
This is he talking about the graffiti on the
That is weird. It looks like a ritual symbol. I think the shape is familiar to me. It's been drawn on the south of Italy on the globe. Where does this symbol come from? I can't. Damn memory. I think early on, like our assistant at the museum briefly mentioned going to Italy, so
I don't remember.
Yeah, they mentioned Italy was definitely mentioned earlier, so I feel like it's a mystery that's been set up earlier. No, the humidity will make the wood swell. The last last Goncourt book, a bestseller. No idea who that is. I've never read such a boring book since university. It's filled with a layer of dark ash.
Nothing else here, apparently.
No camera.
I don't see the camera.
It seems handball.
See with the windows.
I'm not hungry. I'm too worried about Anne. This is strange. I have a bad feeling about this. Anne! Anne! Windows. Anne always closes it at night. Someone's stolen all of Anne's books.
Oh, you left the front door wide open, by the way.
Urinate? Why would we urinate on the shelf? This is not time for games. Something bizarre is going on here.
You're like asking weird questions here.
You're the fun game of urinating on your books. God, these two are kinky. The phone isn't working right. There's a strange noise coming from it. I don't know what it is, but it's scary. It's completely empty.
I don't see no camera in here.
Fix. Huh. I feel like that's a hint. That's something.
The fact that the flusher's broken?
Maybe? I don't know. It's difficult to tell with this game.
I mean...
Sorry, I've got two left hands. We are men, don't you? Whoa! Oh yes, I remember that from the first episode.
Yeah, what the hell?
Real men don't wipe their butts. So, we gotta. Maybe that's why she left.
Yeah, that'd be a good reason, actually.
The whole house smelled like shit.
Let me go back to the corridor. Back to the bedroom. Check bed.
The bed is creaking. Horrible sound.
We didn't have that option before. What was it? This is sheets. Where's bed? Examine.
The bed. If I don't find Anne, I won't be able to stand sleeping here alone. Impossible with what's happening to me.
I did this before. What was that inspect? Oh, that was this thing, I think. It said nothing special about it. I thought maybe since you get back to the room that thing changed. There's something else to do, but it doesn't look like that. Oh, missing painting?
Hey, this one is missing.
I didn't even notice that.
Huh. From here, I can see Sean's house.
Yeah, breathing on something would actually be a good idea to find. Like, if someone, like, if you, let's say if someone breathed on the window and then they wrote something on it with their finger and then let it fade and then you breathed on it again, you theoretically would see, like, the same message. That would actually be a way to break in.
Yeah, I guess that could be a interesting puzzle solution. Ouch! If I don't manage to find a way out of here, I'm done for.
I think that's, like, from before.
The door leads to the corridor. Be careful not to knock it over. Swarming with insects, but not much else.
Really?
If I want to find Anne, I don't think that looking at painting will help me. If only I had a ladder.
You serious?
Oh, there's another missing painting.
Well, there is a ladder.
I
You wouldn't let me
guess.
take it before. But I can take it now, I guess. What's this? House V?
House?
What the hell's House V?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't do that. Okay. What the? I guess we're about to find out what House V is. Maybe it's House 5?
Oh, what? Oh, the Van der Brues. They're a lovely elderly Dutch couple. I'm sure they'll be able to give me a hand.
Fortunately, they've been dead for 30 years.
Both rotting corpses are still in
Okay,
their
I should
chairs.
just do a Dutch voice.
I've never met a Dutch person. Who is it? I'm just going to
I
go
don't know if it's a
vaguely
man or a
German.
woman. Amity, I have no idea.
Who is it? I'm going to embarrass myself
Don't
here.
worry.
Mr. Everett here. I've got a little favor to ask of you. Yeah, that's it. You're not beating your wife today. What? Such innocence. Running off to amuse yourself here and there is fine. But taking care of your wife isn't. Get lost, bastard.
Oh my gosh.
Were we beating our wife? But please, my wife's disappeared. Well, it's the best thing she's done. Poor girl marks everywhere she had. I should have called the police a lot sooner.
Oh my god.
At least tell me if you know where she is. Yeah, after you yelled at her all weekend. Yelled at her like the vile bully you are. I'm dying. No, I don't know where she is. And even if I did, I certainly wouldn't tell you. Now go before I call the police.
Oh.
Well, this is a hell of a twist. I figured we were just a pervert. You've warned. I'm calling the police.
I'll bring it the hell out of here. That was also Xavier's house.
So we're suddenly getting access to new areas.
Oh, it's like the X-Men.
Here's old Xavier's house. He's drunk. He's a drunk, but a good guy. He should be able to help me.
Maybe like Wolverine and Cyclops are there too.
I haven't seen the X-Men movie in like 10 years. No answer. He must be in the village. Probably having a drink this time. At this time. Everybody knows that people answer more often to people knocking than ringing. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
It's locked. Locked. No keys.
What's this tape?
No keys. It's too heavy. I can't budget.
Okay, they're supposed to go like to Bob's house now. Bus stop.
Alright. What am I doing here? Waiting for the next bus.
You tell me? I don't know what you're doing here.
A bag. Someone must have forgot and left it here when they were hurrying for the bus.
What?
Oh, a camera.
Is that what that is? Oh, you're right. I thought like it was a hand holding on to like a telephone. Like
That would be friggin'... Wouldn't be the weirdest thing in this game. A camera. It looks broken. Oh, great. We're going to have to fix the fucking camera now. A brand new film. I can use it to take photos for evidence. It won't do us much good without a camera.
Yeah.
A broken camera isn't any use to me, I'm afraid.
So weird. Bird?
Burn? It's I would never do that. I'm not Christian, but I have some dignity. Was this before or after that Norwegian band burned that church?
I don't know.
Saint Joie. I feel like that's how it's said.
This is weird. Lie on road.
Very good idea, but it's hardly a major motorway, this road. I'd probably die of boredom before I got run over. I'd have to wait a long time. Push? No, too heavy. In the middle of the road? Good idea.
As long as I can cause some mayhem, I'll be happy to do it. Village center, okay.
Okay, guess we can keep going. Oh, I remember this place.
Yeah, this is
Saint-Joie by night.
Our workplace.
Saint-Joie by night. What a relief. What happened here? What a mess. What a lack of respect for art. Even if most of the stuff I had here was just worthless copies that I used to rip people off with.
What the hell happened here?
Damn. I'll do that tomorrow. So yeah, that's our workplace is vandalized. Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's a person here.
Felicine is breaking down in the back room. She is crying. What happened here?
I think it's Felicien.
Felicien, yeah, that's probably... She looks terrified. Check. I came to get my handbag. I forgot it, you see, and everything was broken. And then I started to try to make an inventory. I think some of the objects are missing. And then I took your camera from the office and took some photos here.
I want to say to her, like, did I beat you earlier today? Like, that's what I want to say.
Have I been sexually harassing you throughout your entire job?
Right.
Are you okay, Felicien?
I guess
Oh,
not.
Louis! No, you're here. I'm sorry, Louis.
I guess you haven't been killing her or anything because she's happy to see you.
I guess we've been treating her okay anyway. Have you seen? She's never here when you need her to be, awful woman. No, I tried to phone you, but she must have taken the phone off the hook.
That's true, the phone was off the hook. Hey, you want to read this before I click on it?
Rest a few minutes, then go home, okay? You've had an awful day. I'll handle things from here.
First of all, I would never do this because I'd be like, oh my god, please stay with me.
Yeah, for God's sake.
Don't leave, please. Just stay with me, I'm going insane.
Yeah, you left your neighbor for like 5 minutes and he vanished.
Exactly, I'd be afraid.
You're so kind, Louis. And now she's gonna walk out the door and vanish forever.
I never see her again. Stand on chair. Maybe later.
Maybe later. Nothing interesting inside.
Where's the camera? She's still here.
I think she gave it to us. Are you okay, Felicien? Yes, I'm okay. I was just thinking, life can be so sad, can't it? Oh, she's not wrong. Don't worry too much. Everything will be better soon. Okay, I have to go now. It really upsets me seeing all that mess.
You're right, we do have the camera.
Okay. Now, why did we need it again? I've completely forgotten.
He wanted to take pictures or something to, like, convince the police that she's taken?
I guess.
Something like that?
Something like that. Oh, no, not here as well. My desk, all the pictures of Anne's have vanished. There is an handbag on it, however. It's Felicine's handbag. Nothing interesting, as I suspected. A bottle of Tranquil 2000. The contents of that bottle could put an elephant to sleep permanently. I guess Felicine has serious sleeping problems. It's probably better for her not to take any of these tonight. I'll take it to be on the safe side.
So
I am stealing her medication for her own good.
Right, exactly.
It's open.
Sort.
No, if I start now, it would take forever. I have more important things to do. Nothing useful.
Alright, I think let's just leave.
This is a very good mystery setup.
It
It really
is.
upsets me. Sans joie by night.
I mean, I was gonna go back home, but like, there's also dairy, bar
no, we've got
entrance, dark alley.
place. It's kind of cool how you search the one location and then it lets, so you don't have to flip back and forth constantly, paranoid that you missed something.
Yeah.
There are some coins at the bottom, but it's probably not worth soaking myself to get to them. My finances aren't that bad yet, aren't they? Your house is like empty.
It's true. Let me save the game. Dairy? It can't be open.
Marie, my wife's dairy.
Well, that's his wife's? I didn't know that.
Huh. The door to the dairy. It's locked. My wife enjoys putting flowers everywhere.
I'm not so sure she's your wife anymore, dude.
Yeah. No doubt, it's definitely Anne's dairy. La paix tranquille. If this was a movie, it's here that I'd find all the information I need. It's true, Bazaar. It's nearly empty tonight, and I don't see my neighbor, Xavier. And for the short fellow, what will you be having? He's German now, I guess.
Let's see this one. Like, Xavier's been dead for 100 years.
Who is Xavier? What the fuck are you?
Do you want to see the line before I click on it?
Which one?
The last one.
It's quiet tonight. I was sure that old Xavier would be here. Hey, it's your lucky night. That old drunk is taking a leak in the backyard, if you know what I mean. Yes, I know what you mean. You've said it pretty clearly.
I know what you mean. Alright, so...
do you mind if I get a glass of water that's just...
Go get a glass of water. I'll wait for you.
I'll just be off a second.
You're listening to the smooth vocal stylings of Dorian Cairn, supporter of the channel, and someone with a lot of patience to read dialogue in the French accent. We will be right back in one moment. Actually, I need to get some soda too, but I'm going to wait until he comes back. Otherwise, I'll go and he's not going to know where I am. Actually, while we're doing that... Okay, I guess I can click other stuff. Punch. Excuse me. Pretty quiet night. I guess a lot of people went to watch the Super Bowl. They went to bed early after that. We'll probably wrap it up relatively soon. Not just yet, because we're having fun. It's dead air. Dead air. I look really tired.
Sorry.
That's okay. I was talking to myself. Alright, so I don't know why you punched the bartender, but it's an option.
God, this guy's just on. Looks fresh. It's Phil, I believe. The bartender is a man of taste. He doesn't drink any cheap beer. No, he might not appreciate it. Are you sure you don't want a beer? No, thanks.
I guess I can't even ask about my wife now. I guess you shouldn't skip answers. You have to go in order. That's annoying. I want to see what he said.
No, that's weird. It's like not. What's the point of a dialogue tree then?
Yeah. Who's this person?
She's having fun at least. Oh, she's got short red hair. I bet that's going to turn out to be our wife. Except we'd probably recognize her. Hiya, excuse me. Hiya, pal. Hey, boss, a gin for my friend. She's in a bar, so I'm assuming she's a tourist.
Wait, why is it 124? Ninja!
Oh.
How's it going, Ninja? Good to see you. You missed a little bit here, but not that much. We're still like in the same scenario from last time where we woke up in a bathroom and we're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Why is it 124?
Yeah. 3 is his unlucky number suddenly. No thanks. Come on! No need to be so uptight, Louis. I can handle 2 men like you in one night when I'm in shape. Oh my god. You're another kinky woman. Possibly. In another life, maybe. You were an Egyptian emperor and me, I was... What?
I don't know.
What's she on about? Well, I think I'll leave you for now. You really ought to stop drinking. You look very tired. Yeah. Take it easy, honey. Hey, boss! Same again!
Okay.
God, what is with...
Where do I find the guy who's taking... Oh, here we go.
A dark, deserted street with Xavier in an advanced alcoholic state, urinating on a wall. How charming.
How long could he urinate for? Like,
What's happening?
You want to do a voice so you can give your break?
I mean, no, I don't mind, but if you wanna,
I'll do Xavier. What's happening? Hey, Louis, my old buddy, Louis.
Nice. Hi, Xavier. It looks like you're completely plastered. That's a change.
Burp. What makes you say that then?
Have you seen Anne by any chance?
Bitches, they're all damn bitches, I tell ya! Like that bitch at the bar! This guy's totally crazy.
So, have you seen anything strange going on here recently?
Nope, but I'll keep an eye out now that you mention it. But I should go to sleep first. My accent's all over the place. I can't stand up any longer. See ya, buddy!
He's a world traveler. Oh, and now he's
popped off. Garbage. Dive in.
Well, I can't swim, especially not in garbage, which is not liquid. I don't see anything special about it. Would you mind if I refused? Well, why not? You've been doing it over and over again. I'm not a vandal. Well, let's say that I might have done that kind of stuff when I was younger, or when I'm drunk, of course.
Okay. Well,
so you go around smashing things while drunk. Yeah, no, that was just kind of pointless. And if I find you, I'll stop drinking, I promise. Was that a thing? Were we a drunk?
I don't remember
that. Hey, who's still awake at this time of night? Wait a minute. Isn't it here where that friend of Anne lives? What's her name? That's it. Astrid.
Police alley?
Police alley? It has a copper sign. Astrid Voyard. Spiritual advice and tarot readings.
Voyard, I think. I don't know.
Voyard. I have no idea. Come in. I was waiting for you, Louis. Come in. I was waiting. She looks like an old crone. You You were waiting for me? Of course! The Queen of Arts told me you would come. Your cards? No, your wife!
I'll do the first one first.
Could I see you for a minute? I'm afraid not. If you come in, you will stay more than a minute. The Queen of Arts? Maybe my wife has a secret identity? Why not? Every woman has two faces. No, it was just a nickname between us. You are in a good position to know that your wife is a arty person with an uncommon generosity.
Okay.
Listen, my wife disappeared. Can I have a serious talk with you? Oh, it's you. What? Oh, it's you. Come in, come in. Don't stay in the dark.
Before she said you can't come in, you'll stay. Oh, you're right, she's an old lady, though. I think.
So this is... yeah, so she's probably just losing her mind.
Her face looks really weird.
Like a corpse.
Yeah.
So this is a clairvoyant's office. I only hope she doesn't sacrifice a chicken. Your wife gave me something for you. A secret? No, the keys to her dairy. But before I give them to you, you must do something.
What?
What? You must draw cards.
All right, give me a pen, and I'll draw cards.
No, it better not be the kind of game where we have to take notes. If it makes you happy. But tell me about Anne. How was she today? That's a secret. Professional secret. All I can say is that she wasn't very well. I believe she was looking for answers. What was worrying her? She discovered something and became obsessed by it. I soon found that I couldn't teach her anything else. She wanted more, a lot more.
She found that Jean is very well endowed.
She wanted more.
She discovered something and she became obsessed by it. She wanted more, a lot more. Like, okay.
She's absolutely talking about a penis. She used to profit from your absences by closing the shop and going to Paris. Each time she went off like that, she used to give me the keys. Sometimes she came back with marks on her body.
What the hell?
So she was getting beaten up in Paris, then coming back and blamed it on you. She tried to hide them, but I think something really bad is going on. Only the cards can help us know more.
What? This is weird.
A man's house is similar to his life. Strong on the outside, empty inside. Speak for yourself, some of us have a furniture budget. Proudly, she stands to face up her destiny, believing that it can be changed. But God's ways are not to be understood, and the mad project of the man will collapse because the basement is not stable.
What the hell's going on here?
We may think we can escape it, but death is rising to eclipse the moon, swallowing all on its way. Must, she who cannot be named, arrives in the shadows, because she knows that now is the time to act. Tragedy, tragedy. Always in shadow, always close by, a man contemplates his hands that have never known passion, but grasp a whole nation. There, where the face of God is not, is the face of the devil. His bigger strength is to make you believe he is not real.
That's from like the Usual Suspects.
Find a woman.
Did
It may already.
That movie?
Sorry?
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was to convince you they didn't exist. So the Usual Suspects.
I feel like that's definitely from something, but I've never seen The Usual
Suspects. Oh, you never saw that movie?
No, unfortunately
maybe it's like some kind of real... that's what I know it from. Maybe it's like a common quote, though, from somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like it's a religious thing that just got appropriated. It may already too late to change the course of history. It may already too late to English. The truth is nothing but a box within a box within a box.
What the hell is this person talking about?
And each truth stays true, even when the boxes are broken. But only one is important. Which one? God, she looks like a corpse.
She looks a little better in this picture.
Maybe, but still, she's bald. Awful things are close at hand to you, Louis. They threaten those you love. Act now. Act quickly if you don't want them surrounding you. Quickly, quickly! Take the key. And now, go!
What did we learn from that? Nothing.
Yeah, well, these tarot people have to speak in riddles, so we don't realize they're full of shit. This alley is really sinister. Another dark alley. There's a light drizzle. All it needs is a black cat.
So probably I can't go to the police until I get the camera or whatever.
Yeah. I'm really worried about going inside.
Yes, we can't go in yet.
Oh.
Dark alley. I wouldn't go to dark alley at night either, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's a tiny French village. It's probably completely safe.
Yeah, probably.
You have to use the key out of your inventory. That's annoying.
Yeah, it was a little bit annoying.
The door is unlocked. The place smells like rotting wood mixed with someone's sweat socks. That's not how a dairy should smell. I'm guessing there's plenty of cash in here. Ant's products are very popular.
Bet you there isn't.
I don't have the key. Well, we have to find another fucking key. I'm not strong enough. I know I should have. I knew I should have worked out more.
Can you break through a freaking cash box?
Excuse me. Various dairy products and Anne's special recipe. Fermented beer cheese. Sounds awful.
Yeah.
Delicious cheese from our region. Maybe later. I'm not hungry at the moment.
Jesus.
Boxes of Orsine. Something. There's no better cheese. Unfortunately, it's so strong that it attacks the mouth in no time. Sounds like there are better cheeses that don't attack the mouth.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Are you completely uncivilized? I'd need some bread, a good bottle of wine first.
Right. Oh, I did that already.
Anne would hate me for that.
Why does it say window here? Like, I don't see. Oh, it's like it's a display case. What's the name again?
Yeah, I think.
I don't understand what that meant. Not much to do in here.
This environment is very pretty. It almost looks like a painting. Like,
We actually use the
considering the
dairy
hardware.
key again.
Maybe? That's just annoying that you have to
More than
keep
one
pulling
key
it
on
out.
this. It's dumb. Like, well, that should. That you think that was smart, wasn't it? There's like two keys on here. It's not just one.
Yeah. But no,
apparently
I
not.
guess,
It's too smart for this game. Do I have like something to pry it open? No, I don't think so.
maybe? This is annoying.
Well, I mean, I don't think we need to be here anyway. Smelly
See?
cheese.
If I do, it's going to melt in my pocket.
Let's go back home.
I guess, and maybe we'll try and take those pictures.
Yeah, exactly. Although I'm getting close to wrapping up because it's pretty late. I'm getting tired. It's 2 a.m. already. Is Xavier in his house now?
Yeah, this is, remember, the drunk guy.
He must be in the village. I don't think he's in the village now. Alright, whatever.
No, he was. He was the guy in the alleyway.
Yeah, but then they took a piss and then he left, remember?
I think he just passed out.
Is that what it was? can't I use the camera?
Do we have to take a picture of something specific?
What?
Yeah. Maybe the bedroom? Or the ashtray? Yeah. Not that. It... Well, what do you want to do?
Maybe this thing here?
Maybe. Let's try it.
Apparently not. Alright. I think I'm getting too tired. I think I gotta call it a night.
Oh, there's okay, but this is fun.
Unless you got something, some last idea you want me to try. I mean, I was thinking going back to the bedroom and like taking a picture there.
I guess maybe try the bedroom. That's all I can think of. Or
like, theoretically, like take a picture of the fact that the picture is missing on the wall. Like that's what I would do, but I mean,
maybe
doesn't work.
Yeah.
The camera with bed. This guy's a loser. I think we're gonna stop here because I'm just, like I said, getting very tired. I gotta get a reasonable time tomorrow because I do have to work. But thank you very much, Dory and Karen, for all your wonderful voice stylings. And
thank you.
We'll have to bring you back on to do this again next time.
Thank you. I really enjoyed this.
I'm glad you did. That's awesome. I mean, and I think it was pretty quiet tonight because we started sort of late. So next time we'll try to start a little bit earlier. But thanks regardless. Weird Gaming Adventure was here. Luis was here. Ninja was here. Some other people were here lurking because it has 25 views. So there's definitely a bunch of people that came in and out. But if you're watching this now and you want to see the next part, you want to see what happens to poor old Louis and his wife Anna, whatever her name is, make sure you subscribe so you can get some notification 3 hours after the fact. But maybe if you're really lucky, it'll even notify you on time, and you'll actually get to come here and hear Dorian do some more voices and hear me say again, what the hell is this weird game and what's going on here and where did this come from and why am I doing this and why is my life so strange? We'll answer all those questions hopefully in one of the future streams. But for now, have a really good night, everybody. Or a good day if you're in somewhere not in the United States, like Europe or somewhere else. I mean, I was excluding like anywhere in the U.S., Canada, anywhere like that. But if you're in some other location, like Europe, where it's just daytime now, have a good day. Otherwise, have a good night. We'll do this again real soon. And peace out, everybody. Thank you very much for being here.